today I thought we would take a look at my Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. So let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, this box would not fit in the camera shot. And I didn't want to zoom in or out because it ruins the quality of the video. I currently have my ring light over there and my microphone is squashed so closely to me, so I don't know how good the audio is going to be at the start of this video. But once everything is out of this box, it'll be absolutely fine. So on the front of the box we have like this gold circle, and then through it it says The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and then through the letter Z we also have the Master Sword, and then here it says Collector's Edition. On the back of the box we have like this swirly pattern, which I think is like all the way around. There are certain places where it isn't. Now if I just pull this down, on the top of the box we have the Nintendo Switch logo and the Nintendo logo as well. And then further down at the bottom we have the Peggy 12 logo, which is obviously the age rating for the game. And then right here and just here we have like a ding there and then a dent in the box. Now this is the collector's edition that I ordered that turned up damaged, and I didn't want to send it back because it was sold out absolutely everywhere. It's just really annoying because these are not cheap, so you obviously want them to turn up in good condition. Now if I just lift this up to the top of the box as well, you can probably see there's the rip in the top of the box. That is the bit that annoyed me the most. Now this also has a slip cover, as you can see, and if I just turn this round to the side, it also says The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and that's on the opposite side as well. And then on the back of this box we just have that pattern going on at the top, and then further down it shows you everything that comes inside of this box. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this off camera and remove the slip cover. So I went ahead and took the slip cover off, and as you can see the box underneath has exactly the same pattern on the front, but on the back, if I just turn this over, we do have something different. So we do have this artwork on the back of the box, and I think that is pretty much in frame because the bottom is black and the top is black, so that's the picture. And this does actually have like a pull-off case, which will make it nice and easy to unbox. And there right in the corner is where the damage is, so you can see it slightly better now. The slip cover's off. I try not to think about it, it annoys me so much. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and pull this top sleeve off. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. On the inside of that box I just took off the lid, we do have like a picture of the Master Sword. Hopefully you can see that because it is black, the same colour as the box, just slightly darker. So at the top of this box we have the set of pins, and then of course further down we have the game. So let's go ahead and remove both of these, and we will also remove the pins as well. So underneath this piece of cardboard we do have the art book. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this box around now. So here is the art book, and then this just lifts off. And then underneath, in my opinion, is the best item in the whole box, apart from the game obviously, and it is the steel poster. So I'm going to go ahead and remove everything off the table and we will take a look at each individual item. So I don't have to move the camera, we will go ahead and take a look at the bigger items first. So this is the art book that I've obviously obviously just opened because this was sealed. So when you look at this, this will also be the first time that I look at it as well. If I just bring this a little bit closer, you can see it does have some patterns on the back, and then we have that symbol again. And you can see the reflection of my phone and my ring light. On the side of the book, it just says The Legend of Zelda, and then there is an art book, and then I guess that bit's French. And then on the back, we again have a nice pattern. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. I don't know how well I'm going to get this whole book on camera, but let's have a go. So, there's the first page, and then there's the second. So this is just going to be some of the art from the game. I don't know if we take a look at every single page. So there we have Link. And then some artwork from inside the game. All this writing is in Japanese, so I couldn't tell you what it said. You can tell this art book's only just been opened. It has like that fresh book smell. I'm really hoping that this is in like the camera shop, because this is a really nice art book. Like I said, I am skipping a few pages just because it is really big. Hopefully the page turning is quite relaxing. It's getting harder to keep this book flat now because there's so many pages on this side. A lot of these drawings are like concept art. You get this a lot with art books where they just have a lot of drawings in them. And then also like certain pictures from inside the game as well. That's a nice double-sided picture there. See, we're already on page 91. Let's skip a few pages, because I'm not sure how many pages are in this, but I'm about halfway. Every so often you get like a really nice double-sided picture. And of course someone's just drove past with a really noisy car, which is ridiculous because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I can probably move that over slightly there. I can kind of see the top of my camera, but not very well. Again, a nice double-sided picture. And there we have Link. So we're on page 159. I don't know if you can see that just there. But we're getting quite near the end now as well. Again, this is concept art because it shows you different ways in which he's like evolved, I guess. This must have taken so much time to put this art book together. I really appreciate it. It's really nice. I do love art books, I do own quite a lot as well. I also love strategy guides as well, because they do have a lot of artwork in them as well. Okay, we're near the end of the book now. Okay, the last few pages. And then these are the final few pages. And then we have like that circular pattern that is on the box. And then there is the end of the art book. Okay, so that was the Legend of Zelda art book. And the next item that I'm going to show you is the steel poster, which even comes in its own box, which is really nice. Usually they just put the things inside the box, they don't usually have like separate boxes for posters and stuff. But this is a steel poster, so it's really nice. I did want to show you this last, but I don't want to keep moving the camera up and down, and for some reason this box is really quite squeaky. So there's the front, and then we don't have nothing on the side. I'm going to turn this over without squeaking the box too much. And on the back we just have that circular pattern. See what I mean about the squeaking? I don't understand. It's like such a new box, it's just squeaking. And this does actually have like a pull tab down here. I'm going to end up blocking my ring light when I lift this up. Hopefully it should be okay. And then here is the poster. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the box just because it's really dark now where I'm covering the ring light. So after a lot of noise, here is the steel poster. I was going to take the paper off of it on camera, but my god, it was so loud. Probably when I bring this a bit closer it might start getting clear, but this is so nice. I think just because it's metal. So if I just turn this round, here's the back, and then it also has this inside that actually sticks to the back because it's a magnet. I'm not going to do it because it'll probably slam really loud. So yeah, so that is the steel art print of the same as the front cover of the game, with Link in the sky in one of the islands. So I just think that's a really nice piece, and I do want to put this up on my wall at some point. So here is the game, and this isn't actually the game that came inside the box. The game that came inside the box I do want to keep sealed. I was going to keep the whole collector's edition sealed, but because it was damaged I decided to open it. So these boxes are exactly the same, except for the one that I play on has the PEGI 12 rating on the box, but this one doesn't need it because it's on the big collector's box. So let's just take a little look at this box. So there's the front cover, the same as the poster like I just showed you. We have Link in the island in the sky, and then we have the Legend of Zelda Tears of Kingdom, again with the same logo. And then on the back of the box it says explore land in sky, create your own inventions, unravel the truth. And then it shows you a bit where you can connect amiibos as well. And then inside the box we have some really nice artwork on the back, no paperwork, and then of course the cartridge, which is just there. So that's the game. And underneath the game, which you didn't see when I unboxed, but you may have seen on the back of the collector's edition, is this really nice gold steelbook. And I absolutely love steelbooks. If I can pre-order a game and get a steelbook, 9 times out of 10 I will. say The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And then we have a really nice pattern on the back as well. I'm going to go ahead and open this off camera just because it's really loud, just because it is a Steelbook. And here is the inside of the Steelbook. And you're getting massive glare from my phone, which is really annoying. To bring it a bit closer, so it does have some nice artwork on the back. Of course no game, because that is in the actual original packaging. So that is the Steelbook. Let's go ahead and take a look at the last item. And of course the last item in the box is the set of pins. So there's the front of the box, and then on the side, again the same as the big box. And then on the back, it just says Nintendo. Go ahead and push this open. And inside we have the 4 pins. So bring it a bit closer. There's the first pin, and the second, the third, and the fourth. They quite often do pins in collector's editions, which I don't hate because I quite like pins. So yeah, there's the 4 set of pins. Let's go ahead and put that back on. So that was the unboxing for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and also thank you so much for the support on the last video, and to all the new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And until my next video, good night everybody. Good night.